I'm watching both of you, Quick and Mitch, and you're both bobbing your heads at the same time, even though neither one can see
That's
the
hilarious.
other. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Funko Illuminati. We are back once again, alive and well, and somewhat copacetic. Not sure where Vince is. LBD, I believe he's having a siesta.
Well,
he's in the chat.
Vince is being a slacker. He says the Monday Night Football's on. Well, it doesn't come on till like right when we end. So I gave him a hard time over it. Let's put it that way.
It's okay.
I'm like, unless you're going to the game, you ain't got no excuse. Shut up.
Right.
LBD's on his way home to Mexico. Good for you, buddy. You enjoy it.
Nice.
Have a burrito.
Are you on a bus or are you actually going with somebody else?
Isn't it Venezuela or Guatemala? I don't remember.
It's hard to. Well, like
One
you
of
said, they
those.
all look. He said they all look. No, I don't remember that. I wasn't listening.
I never said that. that came out of your mouth.
Sorry.
Watch how quickly Mitch ends the bit as soon as that gets said.
Yeah, it's literally like on video. It's live, and you just said that. So there you go. For God and everybody.
Hey, Simon. So, as everyone knows,
What's up,
Mitch is now officially half a century old. I mean, at least government-wise, we're really not sure, carbon dating.
Right.
On this social security number.
Andrew, by the way, I did a Instagram post for Mitch and basically had a bunch of black and white photos of like different points in time, and they all have Mitch's head on face superimposed on it.
Oh yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah. LBD says it's very pale up there, but he's calling you a pale face basically there.
That's okay.
Oh.
It's all right.
Great white,
But
great white buffalo.
seems like I'm probably the darkest one on here right now, but
Well, also doesn't help the fact that I got a big ass white screen just blasting white light on me right now.
I have a big ass light right here and right here and a TV right here.
Hey, I went outside this weekend. I went outside this weekend and I'm fighting a cold. So you know what? I have no incentive to go back out in the outside world, at least for another little while.
That's the weird thing, man. You go outside and you don't get tan. Are you really native?
I do.
Actually, to be honest with you, the month of August. Oh, hello, popping out, girls. Gotta learn to talk.
Man.
To be very honest with you, the month of August, I barely went out. The only time I went out was with LBD, and when Rinaldi was here, half the time when I had like a day to myself, I spent it inside, just like zoning out. I was so yeah. Month of August, where we had the most amount of sun, I was not outside.
I spent 36 hours outside in the week. It was rough.
I'm about 4 weeks away from heading to Florida.
Oh yeah, that's right. For those who've seen the movie Cocoon, that's where Mitch goes to get his eternal youth.
Yes. I go jump in the pool. And the place I go to is called the Fountains. So
that is
just saying.
It's very awkward.
It's the Fountain of Youth.
Oh, God.
When you're 1,000 years old and you look like this, I'm just saying, something's got to go.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's working.
Speaking of which, went and took my mom for her birthday to go and see Beetlejuice, which was good, really good actually.
Yeah, we're going tomorrow night. Our normal Tuesday night run. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. You and Elvabeard have date night on Tuesdays, right?
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a bromance.
What? One popcorn, one drink, 2 straws.
Yeah, honestly, the only thing I'd be hung over from would be maybe like the sugar rush from the birthday cake. I don't drink, so.
What's up, Auntie? All the Chick-fil-A.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time, buddy.
Yeah.
A little in the nose there? What are you talking about? Oh, he must be from Colombia then. He's talking about putting things in his nose.
A little in the nose. Wow. Yeah. LPD, you might want to rephrase that. Just saying. Are you
Your
getting
people
some
are
more
known
icing
for
sugar?
a little in the nose. All right.
Your liver thanks you, Mitch. Yes. Yes, definitely. I'm sure. My liver's
It's
good.
okay. You can get a new one.
He's got the liver of a 20-year-old. Literally, it's in the fridge.
Don't talk about that.
That's not funny. I got kidneys of a 20-year-old. Just saying.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, Mama Quickdraw. Hello,
Minor
Streams Dog
intern.
Comics.
Hello,
Packed house.
everybody.
Hey guys, if you get a chance, hit the thumbs up. It does actually get us out there a little bit quick. His choice of drink, Chick-fil-A. I think that's Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
You know what? I think when I go to Detroit in November, I'm going to find a Chick-fil-A and just see what the hubbub is. Like, actually sit down and
He's doing his due diligence. Have you all seen that video?
No.
Oh
No.
my god! This girl walks out and her husband's out in the yard working, like picking up leaves and sticks and stuff in the yard, and she comes out and she's like, so my honey's out here doing his due diligence. She's trying to say due diligence, but she says due diligence, and he's like, what the F did you say? She goes, he's like, what? He goes, you can't come out here saying that, guys. You got to watch the video. It's great. It's hilarious. He just gives her up throws.
It's like the verbal representation of Willy Wonka's flute. I'm just laying that out there.
Smoothie hangover. A smoothie hangover, yeah. I do like my smoothies. Smoothie King is my friend. So,
yeah, they've probably put a few kids through college there, at least.
yeah. The app is a good thing. You get free stuff, you get money off, and free upgrades.
I remember, because literally we knew exactly when you'd start your day, because it was usually around 10-ish something. Maybe not even 10-ish, maybe like 9:30-ish. You would see a Instagram post of you with your smoothie.
Yeah. Well, now you can see even more discount now, doesn't he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, senior citizen.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, not to that point yet.
Yeah, that's what, like another decade at least.
Please. 1 year closer.
A decade and a half. Hello.
Yeah, they start doing all the prep. I don't know how it is for you in the States, but here in Canada, they start doing all the prep work in your 60s. Like they'll start sending in paperwork.
Usually 65.
Yeah, they'll start sending in paperwork.
And your AARP.
Yeah, it used to be what, 55 until the government realized that people are living longer than that now, and they're like, oh, we got to up this.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Oh, LBD says they reduced it down to 55.
Yeah. My mom's only 66, so she just turned 66.
Well, my mom's 67. Actually, no, 69. Sorry, that's right, because she'll be 70 next year.
Mom's ashy.
Oh God,
she's timeless.
That's right. There's a thing on the other day. There was a short the other day. It's like, if you could take one person with you in a bunker and live for a whole year, who would you take? I put my mother.
Well, eat double rations.
yeah, exactly. I would have no problem.
Although, Andrew, I see by
myself.
third month you have a Wilson situation. I see you putting a pair of googly eyes on her and just go, "What's that, mother? No, mother."
You hush over there. I don't want to hear your lip.
I don't care what you say. I can have cake for dinner. Jesus, man, too morbid. Way too morbid.
Yeah, it's all right. That's why I live my life.
Oh man, so didn't do much of the weekend myself. I mean, all I did was well, aside from seeing Beetlejuice and hung out with my mom on Saturday, and then Sunday I went for about a couple mile hike and realized, damn, my phone's got a pretty good camera on it.
Bro, that's like more than you've done in the past year. That's a lot.
Oh, please. I did more walking at the Fan Expo. I compared the two together. Fan Expo, I did 30 kilometers in 3 days.
Yeah, but this is more, variance,
What?
more variety.
Yeah.
More
Walking a
variety
straight
of
line through
terrain.
the woods from point A to point B.
Yeah, but
Better
you're up
scenery, I
and looking
guess.
all over the city, and you see Toronto in the distance and all kinds of stuff. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Breathing fresh air, not BL. It's way better.
Dude, I'm in Hamilton. There is nothing fresh about the air here. We are surrounded by factories. The only fresh air I'd get is from a tank of oxygen.
Yeah. I actually did something this weekend, which is different. I was supposed to go to dinner. I was telling the guys earlier before the stream, but I was supposed to go to dinner. My best friend Tony and his wife and stuff were going to take me to dinner at a place called Aubrey's. I don't know if they got those around, but anyway, it's a steakhouse basically. And I'm on the way to meet them at the restaurant, and I get a call from him going, "Hey, brother, he's got this big garage and he's got a tire machine and a rack and all this other stuff I do all the work on my truck and stuff on. But anyways, he's like, man, mom came over here. She's got a nail in her tire again. Well, he's fixed her tire like 6 times. She finds nails on the road all the time. I don't know how she does it, but so he's like, man, mom's over here. I got to fix her tire. We'll still go. Just meet me up at the house. I'll finish this up and then we'll go on down there after. We're just still going to go eat and everything. I'm like, that's fine, man. Oh, cool. Because he only lives a couple minutes from the restaurant. So I pull up to the house, and I look, and I'm coming around the corner because it's kind of hidden where you come up a hill and come over and around the corner, and I just see car after car, and it gets more and more and more and more cars, and like half of my family, a bunch of my friends, they're all there. It's a big surprise party for me. I had no clue. I mean, I was clueless. And so they all came out there and were standing out in the yard and, going on. So that was a lot of fun. It's a whole lot of fun. So
that's cool.
He was out there cooking, and he had burgers and just all kinds of food, and it was a lot of good times. So
that's good, buddy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just read Quickdraw's retort to Simon's comment about Hamilton being the armpit of Ontario.
The taint of nice.
Oh God, yeah, it is. It is pretty bad, but it's home. Did you get anything for your birthday, buddy? Did you get that pony you wanted?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got lots of gift cards and lots of cards and stuff. And then I actually took that and I got my own little birthday gift, put a little with the gift cards on Amazon, and got me a new surround sound system for my bedroom. Well, the surround sound system I had in there was about 13 or 14 years old, and it finally. So I've got.
You didn't replace the granny curtains?
Day after tomorrow.
Granny curtains.
You didn't replace the granny curtains?
Do you ever have windows?
Yes, I do actually. It's on one side of the bill. It's on one side of the apartment. But
did you take your money and get you heat and air, like central heat and air? Oh.
Yeah, I did. I took the windows out. It's central now.
Right.
Doesn't get any more central than that.
Yeah, right. But no, I ordered that. It should be here Wednesday. So
that's good.
But that was good. I did get big Chick-fil-A gift card.
Wow.
Tony and G got me like a $50 Chick-fil-A gift card. I was like, sweet.
Oh. I knew those videos I sent you guys earlier today. It was for a reason. I knew it.
Jesus.
I like my Chick-fil-A, man. Those
I kept getting these Chick-fil-A songs. I kept getting Chick-fil-A songs all day today. I sent them to the guys. I was like, "You think this is Mitch?"
I don't know. I love my Chick-fil-A.
Well, I'm definitely going to try Chick-fil-A. Like I said, in November, I'll give it a try.
it's
It's either going to be good or it'll be.
It's all right.
Eh.
I mean, I must say the
Depends on
sauce.
what you're getting.
The sauce is good. The sauce is good. We
Yeah.
get it in the bottles.
Mhm.
So every time I go like to McDonald's or somewhere, I get like a chicken sandwich, I put that sauce on it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A sauce is really good. I like the spicy sandwiches more than I do the regular sandwiches.
Yep,
They're
they're
just,
way better.
I think I mean, I like the regular ones, but the spicy just really doesn't. They've got those specialty sandwiches they have. Like right now, they've got it's basically a spicy sandwich with it's like hot honey and pimento cheese on it.
Mhm.
Phenomenal.
That's decent.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
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 But
Yes,
I've got
that'll be
the new thing right now. Vince asked me if I tried it the other day, because he always asks me about, because I'm a big fan of their peach shake. It's seasonal. Their new seasonal thing now is a banana pudding milkshake.
Ooh.
I tried a little one the other day. It was pretty good.
I don't know. You see, around this time of year in Canada, it's the pumpkin spice comes out. Oh my god,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
it's everywhere. They even now have a pumpkin spice pizza. Why? Why would you do that?
What in the actual F?
Yeah, really.
Who
Yeah.
sat there with? How can we get on the pumpkin spice market? I know. Let's make a pumpkin spice pizza.
It's probably the same people that say pineapple don't belong on pizza.
Hey, pineapple on pizza is good. Okay,
It is.
I like it.
It's delicious. I love it.
I like pineapple. I
Yeah.
mean, on a pizza, I mean, I could take it or leave it. I'm not going to say it's terrible. It should never be put on there. But I'd rather
Apparently,
just have a good pepperoni.
Apparently, a Canadian came up with the idea on that.
Yeah. Man, Jet's Pizza for a chain pizza. God, that stuff's good. It's Detroit style.
Let's move off food, man. I haven't eaten yet, and I'm actually kind of
yeah.
I am actually kind of hungry right now, but
Yeah.
I can wait until we're done
I
tonight.
had some shrimp with some nice
Quiet.
jalapeno sauce on it. It was pretty good.
That sounds good.
Hey, I just saw your buddy there, Tall Man Toys post. Feeling cute. Might open a big store on Wednesday.
Feeling cute.
It's going to be huge. I've known about it for months, but I couldn't say anything about it. But yeah, it's going to be massive. Like a. I don't
It looks
care.
like I might be using
Like
Dr. J
a
tonight.
you know how big Champs sporting goods stores were, like the big ones.
Nope.
In the malls.
Nope.
Yeah.
Does it look like we do sports?
Yeah, that was gonna be my next comment. Huh? Champs. What do they sell at Champs again?
Hey, you bought shoes. Surely to God.
Yeah, I bought them from Skechers. I never went into Champs. It'd be like if I walked in there, I'd be like, "Hi, this is Champs, not Chumps. Chumps is across the hall."
You guys.
Chubbs is down the street.
Use guys.
It's one of the reasons I couldn't go into Winners. They were like, "I'm sorry, sir, we have limits."
They went across the street to Losers.
That's how I met you.
There used to be two bars here in town called Winners and Losers.
Oh wow.
Yeah. There was
We
a
got
Winners
biscuits and
and a
gravies.
Losers. What did you say, Drew?
We got biscuits and gravy.
Nice.
I'm not even joking. Yeah.
I believe it. I believe it.
Owned by the same people.
So I had something come in. If you want to pop me up, I'll show a couple of things.
No, I don't want to.
Well, since it was your birthday, might as well.
You know.
Yeah.
So
no,
I'd
50th
ordered
birthday
this
is
a
around
while
once
back. I
every
saw
100
it. I thought it was pretty cool. It's LL Cool J's new CD.
What's
but
a CD?
It's signed by LL
Oh,
Cool
no.
J.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, like, is it actually signed on the cover or on the
Yeah,
case?
it's signed, and then they put the wrapping over top of it. It's actually signed in paint pen, or
Okay.
Nice.
marker, whatever it is, like a Sharpie, like a silver Sharpie.
Yeah.
You can kind of see that it's under the.
Yeah, that's a Sharpie.
Yeah, it's under the
Nice.
plastic. Thought that was pretty cool.
It's so bad that I've done so many autographs now. I know the difference between a paint marker and a Sharpie, and I wouldn't have known that 3 years ago.
Yeah, right. And then I actually got these in the other day. I'll take it out to show it a little bit better. I'm not going to take it out of the box, but it's a U2s. They come in the protector things.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually the FOA exclusive one. That's a glow in the dark.
Nice.
There you got Deku, Izuku Midoriya. These were the two. They have like several different characters. U2s they did of like the My Hero characters, but these were the two.
News to me that you like My Hero. I didn't even realize that.
Oh, crazy thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
Who
you
knew?
hide it so well.
Nuts.
No. The crazy thing is there's not much up here other than these guys over here.
Okay, yeah, but I've seen the living room wall of My Hero.
Well, yeah.
Okay?
I've got that. And there's a lot more of that.
In fact, if you had a structural engineer come in, he'd say it's part of the building now.
And there's Bakugo. Let me get back here.
Actually, I like the black. I like the black box. It actually makes things pop a little bit more than.
Yeah, I think it's
They're
cool because
traditional.
it's like that on there, but then it's dark on the back. But got those in, and then the other thing. No and then. Okay, let me get those back in the protectors. I like that they come in
For
protectors.
those who have seen Dude, Where's My...
Yeah. So, and the last thing that I got, I've been looking at these things for a while, and I never picked one up. I thought they were cool, but this one was a limited edition of like 145 piece.
Mail order bride?
But it's
oh yeah, I remember you showing that to me in the glow on it.
yeah, it's the Jimmy figure is what it's called. This is the monster one. The monster colorway, they call it.
Hey, quick, you said you had something to show after this, right?
No.
Okay, I thought you did.
There's the
Thank you, Mother Dearest.
there's the figure.
Yeah. The octopus guy thing.
Yeah. You got the figure there. And it's got like the little lightning bolt on the back, which is the same thing that's on his head. Like the one that just came out had like a spider web on its head, but it was just like all black, kind of different tones of black. I just like this one because it's like neon green, which I've got all kinds of shoes and everything that are that same color. And
It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Pretty cool figure.
Yeah.
I
I
like
thought so. It's pretty big size. It's like 8 inches
And
tall.
the purple on that glows, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got to get a new light. I don't know what the heck I've done with my light. My UV light. Not sure where it is. So.
I bet you $100. It's probably in a bin somewhere by accident.
That's a very real possibility when I've been packaging stuff up and
Yeah, I found my black light in one of my bins. Actually, I was looking for it the other day, and I went, "Oh my god, I'm gonna have to buy another one." And then I went to go put some stuff. And went, I don't remember putting this in here.
Yeah, right. They package these things really well. It's got that plastic piece that comes out.
Actually, I'll be honest with you, I'd display it like that.
Yeah, oh yeah, but it's got that plastic that goes over top of it. Then the base is actually the tentacles go down in a plastic piece, like a little clamshell plastic piece.
Oh wow!
And they got this. It's actually got a coffin shaped thing that comes out of it, so you can see.
What was the damage on that? Like how much?
70, I think.
That's actually really reasonable considering how much designer toys go for.
How much detail and everything else. It's a I'll show you the. Let me get this back on here. But the back of it's got the kind of coffin thing, and then at the bottom it actually has the edition number and everything on it. So yeah, half Kraken, half ghoul, all dead is the phrase that it says. It says Jimmy on the box. But yeah.
So I saw something today that was pretty cool. I'm actually gonna, if you're done, I'm gonna throw it up on the screen.
I am. Yeah, no, absolutely.
So I was looking at, the one thing I don't own in my collection is protos, and someone here in the chat was nice enough to direct me towards protos. I was like, oh wow, cool, man. So I looked at this particular proto, and so I'm thinking if we could raise the money tonight for Mitch, we'll get him this proto, okay?
Jesus.
So if anyone's got $5,507 Canadian that they're currently not doing anything with,
4,000 and something American.
Why don't you just buy the?
Too.
I think it's cheaper just to get the one that's painted and just rub the paint off on it.
I mean, I know I have that Yoda figure.
I think it'd be easier just to rent
dip him in green and slap it on do a head swap. But
I think it'd be just easier to rent Frank Oz for like a half an hour and do Yoda voices.
I don't know if you noticed it, but when you go to Smile World and you go to the page where that is, there's a pull down menu for how many you want. Now that might be just a screw up on their part, but yeah, it literally had a pull down menu that went 1 to 10 quantity.
What?
I was like, what?
Yep.
Yeah. I was like, how? What?
See, this is why I'm not a millionaire, because I would purposely, out of spite, buy like 10 and go, I'm sorry, Mitch, I don't have enough to give away. I need one for every room.
I know, right?
Which is messed up because you got like 3 rooms in your house.
Millionaire Canadian found dead.
Speaking of Tennessee for every room.
Oh, only evidence was a Tennessee Vols baseball cap.
Vols,
sorry. My apologies.
Vols. Oh, that's like nails on a chalkboard to a Vols fan.
Star Wars. Yeah. You guys see that James Earl Jones passed away?
Yeah.
Yeah. He had a good life, man. I mean,
I would say so.
Yeah.
Compared to most, he lived well.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I'm just
coming to America.
Field of Dreams.
That was.
Oh, he's known him from Sandlot.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember. God, I forgot about that.
Mufasa.
Yep.
Yep.
True.
He also did. This is CNN. Sorry, I just remember the Simpsons episode where they're like parodying him, and it's like they're having a existential question, and they're looking into the clouds, and you hear, "Luke, I am your father. Simba, listen to your father. This is CNN." And there's like all these silhouettes of them all doing the same thing.
What's up, Dead Zone?
Hey, Dead Zone, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Daddy.
Good to see you're alive and kicking.
I did have a birthday yesterday.
Wow. I'm actually kind of impressed. Dead Zone has not done the traditional greeting of Dan. I think the honeymoon's over, buddy.
I bought my way into I gifted him something, so he's got to be nice to me for at least a month.
I was gonna say, man, like, is the honeymoon over? So I'm gonna live with Dead Zone if it's okay. It's all right with you. I mean,
hey, Dead Zone, if you want to grab that photo for me, just feel free.
Wow. Did you really?
I mean, you were
really,
just at that con and probably sold a bunch of stuff. Just saying.
you really do aim for the stars there, buddy, don't you?
Hey, you don't get what you don't ask for. All he can say is nope, and he'll probably say,
Oh, I laugh in your face and go, "Oh, you're adorable."
Bless your heart.
Yeah, I'd follow it up with that. That's good, Andrew. Oh yeah, Conan the Barbarian. That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's true.
Hey Johnny, how's it going, buddy?
That's Johnny.
Oh, I am seriously feeling like
Poo poo.
Yeah. It's weird. It started this morning and it's just been getting worse.
What's up, Johnny?
I think a hot shower and a good night's sleep and I'll be fine.
Hey, they say you are what you eat. So,
Ooh.
Wow. So you're
What?
like Chick-fil-A what?
I was gonna say he's a hot dog salad.
no, he eats poo poo.
Wow. That can be taken on so many levels at so many points. I really don't think we have the time to discuss that.
Now, don't get that confused. It's not a hot dog salad. It's a hot dog with salad. There's a difference.
Weird. Really weird.
Yeah. Quite the combination.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, that's right. Johnny's got a live stream tonight. Just so you guys know, Moose Knuckle 5 will be performing a comeback tour.
He's playing that game. He's playing some game where they're wearing hazmat suits, running around getting eaten by a monster.
Yeah, it's him and Hojo. It's Backrooms or something.
Yeah. I still say
Yeah,
it's Moose Knuckle 5 reunion.
Backroom. Ain't that like a website where you get explicit stuff?
Hey,
I think you're thinking the back door.
Hey, speaking of games, what's that new game that came out? It's like Wutong something black something or other. Have y'all seen that? It's got like crazy graphics. It's like a
barking up the wrong tree.
No, I know the one you're talking about. It's basically like Dead Souls meets Journey to the West.
Well, it's got like that, that figure, that person that's in some of the like the Asian kung fu type
films.
The
Monkey King.
Yeah, the Monkey King.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's Journey to the West.
Oh, I didn't know what Journey to the West was.
Okay, well, anyways, I've seen it. It's like it's got the main character is the Monkey King, and it's kind of like a Dark Souls feel to it. It's actually pretty decent.
Is it called Black Myth Wukong?
Yeah,
maybe, yeah, that's probably what it is. A lot of people have been streaming it on like Twitch and stuff. I've seen, streams from it.
Black Myth Wukong. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, that thing looks really cool. Like the graphics and all the gameplay looks really neat.
Yeah.
Nice.
I can tell you this much. I looked at the specs of it to run it on a lap, to run it on a computer, and you need a good beefy video card with it.
Oh, they got an Oregon Trail on PS5.
Wow. That must be really hard for the PS5 to render.
It's only black and green. What do we do?
Oh God, the music's only in only in what is it, 128 kilobytes.
Yeah, I figured LBD would be playing basketball and not show up for the stream.
Well, no, he's writing his basketball diaries right now.
God, he needs an intervention.
It's an independent game out of China, LBD says.
Yeah,
it looks pretty cool though.
Anybody do the NFTs today, or was that today or tomorrow? Oh, okay,
tomorrow.
I will not be doing them, but they are tomorrow.
I
don't know any of those characters whatsoever.
Yeah. I want to believe you, Mitch. I really do, but we know how this game is played. We've played it too many times with you. I won't do it.
Better handle on himself.
Like I didn't buy any Daria. When Daria stuff came out, I didn't buy any of that stuff because I never.
I don't know. You bought My Little Pony, so I mean that kind of makes it a wild card at this point.
I bought a pack and hit the Grail.
That's not the
Which is worth
that's not what
like
we're
$40
debating.
now?
We're debating on the fact it's like, no, I ain't going to get My Little Pony, and next thing you know, you
I did it basically because I got a cheap one. I'd probably just send it to your ass because you like the ponies. You're a little brony.
Yeah, sure. All because somebody sent me one. Thanks, Quick. Do you realize more people?
That was Drew. So.
No. God dang it! That is gonna blame it on you.
I still blame you, Quick, because you kept bringing it up.
I did give him the idea. I know that, but
yeah, no.
I found it at Best Buy for half off.
Yep.
I was gonna say, Andrew would have never seen it or known it existed until you brought it in. Brought it into his world.
He still hasn't seen it. I don't know what you're talking about.
What is LBD
No,
going on?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I guess he's playing Warhammer 40K in the washroom, which, wow, man, I don't want to know how you do that.
Low budget compared to your average tripping AAA.
Oh, wait, I could translate this because you've done enough for me with LBD. So let me carry this. It's a low budget compared to our average AAA titles.
Let me see here.
Well, shit, I could have figured that out. That's what I just said.
Give me a break here, okay? I mean, I don't LBD.
I mean, Sean's doing good. He actually got that out almost in one sentence.
Almost.
Without a break.
Almost.
And he didn't say any words backwards, so we're doing good.
You know what drives me nuts is when LBD does type like this in the middle of the night at like 12:30 at night, and it's like you go to look at it and go, now your brain's trying to shut down for the night, and then your brain goes, no, I can figure this out. No, we want to go to sleep. No, we got this.
Dead Zone says, I'll take the ponies.
I'm sorry, Dead Zone. They don't have no My Little Pony Elvis.
Or Britney Spears.
Right. Don't worry. I got you. I'll find it.
I'm looking right now. I don't see
not much in the way of stuff that's being released this week, but I'll pull it up nonetheless. I'm going to use
my wallet. Otherwise,
really?
They do.
Yeah.
So so now we have meme pops. Yay!
Who?
No, I'm talking about all the bleach pops that I ordered last week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would pick up. I'm treating bleach like you treat Demon Slayer. I'm only picking certain ones up because I can't do. I mean, I got about 3 different on the go, and I can't pick up a 4th one. It's just not feasible, especially with the way Demon Slayer is ramping up right now with pops.
Yeah, I'm definitely not doing Demon Slayer heavy anymore.
And we got Futurama.
Yeah.
Cool.
Probably seen 5 episodes.
Yeah.
Right.
And this was stuff that was released last week. Everything else below, that's like I said, it's been a slow week.
Yeah, I picked up those 2 Freddies that dropped. The Mech the Eddie. Freddy is Eddie.
The Eddie Freddy.
Yeah.
Eddie Freddy.
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting Funko Fusion. There's a few people I've talked to that are thinking. The problem is, it looks like a decent game. I like shooters, but the problem is I can't justify the $70 on it though. That's my problem. Because looking at it, it's nothing new. That would make me.
It's just like Fortnite.
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting with it, and I can't justify.
Except for Fortnite's free to play.
Yeah.
No.
So they're charging you to buy the game, and then you got to buy all the damn skins.
Well, no, they're doing a lot of the skins are going to be event things, like you have to complete the mission in order to get the skin. Which
Fortnite got that too.
No, I got it. But yeah, well, every game nowadays, Andrew does a battle pass. That's just how it is right now. I mean, hell, Diablo has a battle pass right now for every season.
Well,
I'm just saying,
I haven't played video games since there wasn't no internet.
I don't think the game's gonna last much long. I mean, everybody's all excited for it now, but look how excited everybody was for that Funko phone game on the phone. Everybody was excited about that for like a month or two, and then it was.
I don't know. I played it like 3 times and went, "This is just like every other Columns game. I'm good." Hey, Candyman, welcome, buddy.
Angry Birds. What's up, Candyman?
You know the game that I really got stuck on for the longest time, Candy Crush, and I'm not proud to say it. I found my old iPad that I haven't, it's like a Gen 2 iPad, and you could see where I played Candy Crush on it because there's like a grid of my fingerprints.
Yeah, no, I played Bejeweled a lot. That's what I played.
Oh, Bejeweled, I loved, man. The soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
We talk about video game soundtracks and 8-bit and what they call chip music, but Bejeweled has some of the best music for a game for that time period. I think I remember it on the Genesis.
The only like phone game that I regret, or I don't regret it, but I'm embarrassed to talk about is Farmville. I'm just saying.
Which one?
I played Farmville a lot.
Farmville.
Oh God.
I actually played Mafia Wars just so I could get the tractor with the flames.
Hey Sean, did y'all go over the updated list for NYCC?
Yeah, we did.
No.
They just dropped it 4 days ago.
They just
the new one. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll find it.
No.
That's what
Hold on.
Yeah, there's several things on here that you all, but I know y'all didn't go over because the stuff just dropped a couple of days ago.
All right, one
like
second.
Donkey with Waffles, the scented one.
About?
Donkey with Waffles.
Saying. Yeah, well, Donkey with Waffles.
Hey, if you got the link there, Mitch, can you send it to me? Because I'm like scrolling through Dr. J and it's not showing up.
Disc Tracker. It's on Disc Tracker.
Disc Tracker.
Okay.
Disc Tracker's Instagram. It's on there.
All right, I'll throw it up there. 1 second.
It'll when it pulls up, the picture will pull up. It'll look like pictures of each pop.
Yeah.
Like renderings, but then you go to the next page and it's the list.
Okay, I'm just looking for it now.
Oh yeah, and the drama with HobbyDB right now, that's bouncing.
Oh yeah, let's tear into that while I look for the list.
Let's say show of hands, who paid for that service today?
Not me.
Not me.
No.
I don't even use it anymore.
I'm not going to try to cause any drama, but I saw a live broadcast where they had the people from there and they were basically trying to justify their point. Hey, LBD, they were trying to justify their point of why they're charging, and I get why they're charging, but at the same time, for what they're offering, for what they're charging, it ain't worth it. It really isn't.
No. I've always kept my collection on an Excel sheet.
Oh yeah.
But my point is, even for those who don't manage like you and my mom and a few others that have their collection written down somewhere separately, like I've said before, and we've all done it too, is you go to eBay, you go to the most recent sell, grab the first 10, divide it by that price, by the final price by 10, and that's what your average cost is. Yeah.
Can't you can still on the free version you can still look up pops, can't you? And values. You just can't like it won't add up your showcase and it won't total value of stuff. Like it won't total it up for you. It'll still tell you what things are when you put them in your showcase.
You can do individually and stuff like that, but the problem is that and it's been proven on HobbyDB, there is a vast difference between what the actual price of something is compared to what the most current market price is.
Watch any Luau video when he opens a box. It's ridiculous how much money he loses.
Yeah.
Oh,
so.
Yeah, no, I've seen that, but I'm just saying the whole thing about what people are, what they're making a paid service. I didn't read a lot into it. I just kind of skimmed over it because I really don't use it other than just try to look up, the value of something. But the only thing is like, that's what, like when I would go and catalog everything, I would make a PVG list and I'd just send it to, Tall Man, so he had an idea, but it won't add it up anymore. So, and you can't share it. So it's like, I'm like, well, crap. What's the point of having it?
Here's the thing that I was saying the other day with Sean. I was like, I'll be honest with you, I'm not too mad at it because it is what it is. It's happening. There's nothing you can change about it. But anybody who has a business and does use it for that purpose, like keeping track of what they have, like I'm sure they can invest their money into it. That's it's going to be part of an expense now.
Well, and you can also probably just put it all in there and then get the monthly service, pay the $10 or whatever it is a monthly service is, make your list, share it for a month, and then cancel it. I mean,
cancel it.
You're out $10. Makes everything easier. So,
but
I wouldn't
Dead
worry
Zone
about it.
Dead Zone just echoed what I just said. No fees for selling. The only thing that it would sorry, no, I just clicked on. So I meant to click on this. You have to pay for inaccurate info what your collection is worth.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
that's ridiculous.
I'll just stick to what I've been doing this entire time. It's just eBay final sales, work it out that way.
That's what I've been doing for a long time now.
Because that's what their system works off of. It goes by every. I don't know what the number is that they pool. I'm sure it's more than 10, but that's how they do it. They go by current.
It updates like almost live now.
Okay.
Like real time updates as things sell. It updates every so many minutes. Supposedly, that's what I've heard. So
but the problem with that is if you get
accurate.
But if you have they have to get the false sale crap taken care of. Because if they have a false sale that says $250 for a fake pop, that goes in and then it just ruins our prices. So
I agree.
And I know they were working. I know they were working on weeding that stuff out, but that's tough.
No, you're absolutely right, Andrew. And if you go into the Funko subreddit, there are people on there that are like, "You guys are never going to believe what we just did." And they'll post their, I sold a $2 pop for $500 and my buddy bought it, and we're just going to keep doing this back and forth until eventually, the pop. It's, I agree with its own, no fees for selling. It's the only thing that would be worth it, but I agree there. I mean, but the inaccurate information is the one I'm not really, that's the problem with it.
Yep.
I'd rather do my own homework. It's easier that way. If something happens, it's on me. I'm not going to have to blame, a website for it.
Yep. That's why I do eBay listings, sold listings, and an Excel sheet. That's what we do. It's the most, it's the most current.
Oh, I just do the whole, if it's lighter than a feather, then I sell it.
You would.
Go with the mist.
You wouldn't know.
Sorry, LBD, could you say that a little closer to the microphone there, buddy?
I said you would be the expert.
On feathers? Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna share the screen here for the Niagara Falls. Yeah, right, I wish. NYCC. All right, so here we are.
Ooh.
We got Bleach. Okay. Britney Spears. Me again, the music. Do you know anybody who would want that Britney Spears? I mean, really?
Were you trying to say his name, Sean?
Oh, God, no. I just went over it. I mean, you're welcome to try, buddy. Go for it.
It's
Come on.
Kiora.
I was going to say, do your Appalachian anime.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my. That's hilarious.
He's one of the bad guys.
We got Care Bear, Share Bear, Coraline with Dowsing Rod, DC Comics Batman Who Laughs. Oh,
another one.
Demon Slayer, Spider Demon Father. Then we got Disney and Mr. Toad, Dragon Ball Z. Go ahead, LBD. You want to read this one?
I'm on the phone.
Sorry, what was that?
Deborah with Darkness Sword. Yeah, that's like actually a character a lot of people have been waiting for. Even in the statue community, there was only like one that just got released this year.
Okay. Looks
Yeah.
like we're also getting a bunch of Funko Fusion pops too. We got we got
Yeah.
Funko Fusion Chucky, Funko Fusion Double-O-Saurus, Funko Fusion Megan, Funko Fusion Skeletor, which makes sense because we got He-Man. Then that's pretty well it for there. Then we got Looney Tunes, Witch Hazel. Cool. I don't think we gotten. Yeah, so they're starting to go with some of the outside characters now. Lucifer, which we're pretty well confirmed that it's.
Yeah,
I'm hoping,
Lucifer.
like the actual from TV show, Lucifer,
Yes.
or
yes,
okay,
Yes.
that other
Good.
thing was in the line of Sandman, the Lucifer
Yeah.
with wings, but that's just Lucifer
Well,
from Sandman, but it's different.
the irony is in the comic Sandman, Lucifer is the same Lucifer that's in the TV because there's Lucifer the comic and then there's Sandman and they're both in the same universe, but clearly
Nice.
they took artistic differences. We have
Yeah.
Marvel rides, Deadpool on a Zamboni,
I mean,
Marvel
That's
Metallic
pretty funny.
Wolverine 50 years. Oh wow, hey Mitch, you're as old as Wolverine.
Hey, there you go.
Who
They
wants?
they did get one of those things for me for my birthday that it was like a big poster board thing on backing
Yeah.
board, and it had 1974 on it, and then all the things that happened that year,
Oh, nice.
like the top movies, the top foods, Richard Nixon actually resigned on August 9th, 1974, which was my mother's birthday. So it was interesting.
Oh, wow.
So there you go.
Interesting.
Keep going. Sorry.
All right.
I digress.
We got mascots, Headless Freddy, which is ironic because most people, when they buy a Freddy Funko, they want the head on there. But I guess in this case, just be a
Isn't
crown
that
on a
the,
neck stump.
Hey, isn't that the NFT that is going to be the one-on-one NFT that you get NYCC tickets for? If you
I
pull
think
it,
so.
I think that's what
I
it
think
is.
so. We got number 2, Shippuden or whatever, 6-inch glow, dark. Whoever wants to take that name.
I can't see it.
MATATABI.
LBD's favorite thing, so he should know.
I would say it's Muratabi. That's the only thing I can
Yeah,
think
that's
of.
it. Matatabi. You got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen LBD run for the bus. He puts his arms at the side and just, takes off.
Considering I can't put my arm that far back, that's very, very inconsiderate of you.
Wow, Sean, you're 2 for
Try
2
harder.
now.
Wow. LBD, good job. I appreciate you playing indignant. You do it very well. We got One Piece,
Corazon with devil fruit.
Yeah.
Calzone with devil fruit.
Corazon.
Calzone.
Corazon.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. It's Spanish
We got-
word for heart.
Yes.
Calzone is
Calzone's
Sean.
yummy.
It's Sean for hungry. 6-inch Buggy the Clown.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
And
probably gonna be
Parks and
that
Recreation.
scene, that scene that they showed where he looks like a big drape almost? That's probably what that's gonna be.
Probably. We got Parks and Rec, which Johnny's gonna like because he collects. April in the prom outfit. Pokemon 10-inch Deliga, which okay. Sandman Dream with Sand Pouch. Damn it.
I think that's Diagula, not. I don't know what the hell
Diagla.
you just said.
We got Sandman Dream with Sand Pouch, which is one I'll need. Sonic the Hedgehog Metal Knuckles. That's actually kind of cool. Star
How
Wars
did you
Hooded
say that?
Kylo Ren.
LBD, you screwed it up worse than he did.
What? What he said didn't even sound like a word.
It's Dialga.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
The problem is that he's not on his laptop; he's on his phone, so the microphone has a tendency to not give the full robustness of his voice.
Also, I'm leaning on my chair, very relaxed.
Gotcha.
We have Hooded Kylo Ren Force Awakens because I know everyone wants more Kylo Ren. The Muppets
one.
Flocked Animal with drums. That I might like. Although I have a feeling it's going to be really hard.
Gosh.
Trigun.
I froze, didn't I?
Hmm?
I freeze. I think I froze.
Oh, no, you're good.
Oh.
Trigun, Meryl, Strife with... Oh, God, I can't do that last part. I'm sorry. I'm not going to butcher it. What is V Friends?
I don't know.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Wednesday, Edna and Sinclair cat costume. Wednesday Adams cat costume. Okay. I'm wondering if that'll be a 2-pack because it kind of feels like one. Just reading that.
I'll be right back.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Pardon? Okay. We got
Right
Yu-Gi-Oh! Mystical Elf.
That's
And
a
then
classic
Mascot
card.
Biddy's Funko Airways.
There's still another page.
No, I know. No, there's 2 pages. The other page that I passed over is just the pictures.
Okay, well that'll show you what they're talking about.
Yeah. Well, it's just giving you an idea of the pictures. I mean,
But it's showing you the character that you didn't know. Whatever the hell that thing is, the Jacko or whatever.
oh yeah.
That's not it. There you go. That's it.
Yeah.
By the way, the Mystical Elf
Interesting.
is one of the best defensive cards you could get in the first set.
It looks like V Friends is a trading card game.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, neither have I.
Never heard of it.
Maybe it's a Gen Alpha thing.
Wait, aren't you Gen Alpha?
No, I know I get told I look young, but not that young.
Let me guess, you get on the bus for work, it's like, where's your mommy? Shut up, fool. Well, I'm kind of curious too, because if I remember correctly, last time too, San Diego, not a lot of the stuff got sent to San Diego. Not a lot of stuff went to Hot Topic, and there's a lot here, a lot more.
I'm gonna call it now and say the Bora is gonna be Hot Topic, and maybe the One Piece.
Yeah, I think also Lucifer and Sandman might be Hot Topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Lucifer
fit
for
the
sure.
theme. You know what? I got somebody in Hot Topic now. I'm gonna see if I can get one.
The only thing I see Demon Slayer possibly being it's a toss between Hot Topic, but I think it'll probably be EB Games because it's been that way for the past couple times.
Yeah, it's GameStop.
Yeah, they have been getting a lot of
Just
Demon
saying.
Slayer.
Yeah, so
Also, you don't have EB Games anymore. It's all GameStop now. Stop it.
Right. It's GameStop.
whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I had to leave there for a second. I don't know what was going on because I ran a speed test on my computer. It was running at 900 megs, and the stream kept pausing. It kept doing
Weird.
circles and pausing, like in the middle. It kept doing it. So I shut it down, ran a speed test, and I'm like,
weird.
Literally, I'm running 960 meg.
Well, I found out why my internet kept cutting out. So apparently, the cord I was using had a break in it somewhere.
Yeah, this is a brand new cord running directly from my new wireless router directly into my computer. So I don't know. It was weird.
Good luck,
But
Candyman,
anyway.
by the way.
Huh?
I said good luck to Candyman for the 101 NFT.
Is it?
Oh yeah, good luck, buddy.
Tomorrow? Or what?
Yeah.
Is tomorrow? Oh, I'm still not worried about it. I'll tell you, the only thing I want out of that whole list is the Bleach one, and then the second would be Lucifer.
Yeah,
so I love that series. Those would be the only two out of all that stuff that I care anything about.
I think I said it before. The only one I would really want is probably Lucifer.
Yeah.
Lucifer and
all that other stuff I could care less about any of it.
It's been
Lucifer, Trigun, Sandman, and Demon Slayer.
Yeah, you got bent over harder than Andrew.
Oh please, Andrew,
No.
Andrew. Every
No.
week got a minimum of like 7 things dropped.
Yeah,
Okay.
but he's
Yeah,
getting.
I was bent over for months. All right.
Yeah,
But
but
does
he's
he
getting,
really need any more though? Like,
No, here's the difference. Andrew's getting jabbed. Most of the stuff that he has to get is pretty simple, except for that one Batman thing from the con. You're getting almost like 5 different things from one con.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though, LBD. I mean, not that I'm saying I'm special by any stretch of the imagination, but generally speaking, I've always been pretty lucky getting what I want from conventions because I have people. I have people looking out for my best interest.
And I don't stress over it too much because usually you can, a lot of the stuff you can get now. It's not as hard as it used to be, seemingly.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Unless it's
I
limited
mean, you probably won't get
pieces.
Thank
content.
Mr. Crispers. Huh?
Probably won't get
Mr.
con sticker
Crispers.
stuff, but I mean, getting the shared stuff is ain't
Oh,
hard.
I could have easily got con sticker stuff this year,
Pennies.
but for what
I was
people were
gonna say,
charging
yeah.
for it, no.
Well, that's what I mean. I mean, yeah. I mean,
Thank you, Mr. Crispers. I appreciate that, buddy.
anybody can get it if they want to pay for it. You can go on Macari and find them all day
Right.
long, but
yeah,
astronomical prices on some of the stuff.
I wanted that Freddy Pirate, and I bought it, and it was pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Like $30.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. So, but no, that's what I'm saying. It's not as I don't stress over it much anymore.
Also, a lot of the stuff I want, not a lot of people are like big on. Like, I do not know a lot of people that are into Trigon or Sandman for that instance.
Yeah.
Mr. Sandman.
I mean, I like the show.
Yeah.
And they're doing a second season of it.
Yep.
So that'll be cool.
The hardest part I had with that show was getting used to Dream's voice when he's talking, because he's always sounding like this. It's like, and for the record, yes, I understand he's the god of dreams. It's supposed to help people go to sleep. He's the Sandman. I get it. But when you're trying to watch that like at 10:30 at night and you're already kind of tired and you're listening to his voice, and it's like, okay, not cool, bro. Yeah, it's like not cool. Could you not be so soft in your voice? It's like
sleep here.
Oh man. But yeah. And that takes place what, October? Oh, he's glitching again.
Yeah, my computer started glitching too. But he's going all digital. He's going all dots now.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
You know that Gohan that dropped on the Funko shop, and it actually sold out. It's not even, at least according to the Funko shop. I mean, not the Funko shop, to the HobbyDB. It's only going for like $25 or so, and like it's like the first thing to sell out in like weeks.
Huh.
Yeah.
What's that? Sorry, I was glitching. What are you talking about?
The Gohan that dropped the Beast Gohan for Dragon Ball that dropped a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah, I don't care.
Well, I know you don't care, but what I'm saying is that we're talking about how easy it's been to get things, but that's something actually sold out, but it's not going for much considering how quickly it went. It was like maybe 2 minutes at most when it was up there.
Yeah.
Hey, Mitch, can you try that again, but with less feeling? And maybe just sprinkle a little more indifference.
Yeah, I don't care at all.
There you go, buddy.
Who gives
we'll take that. For the record, Mitch used to give bad news at the hospital.
Well,
Well, it can't be any worse than Sean's experience at the doctor when he went to go get an inhaler.
Super Sun
I'd like to tell you.
What's that about Super Sun?
No, it should be.
Was it Super Sun Gohan Beast? Is that the one? It's got a Funko sticker on it.
Sun Gohan Beast, yeah. Like people were asking like ridiculous numbers for it originally, but I think it just dropped tremendously.
Yeah, somebody's asked
Yeah.
for $36
Yeah.
on eBay.
Well, the first week it came out, like as soon as it sold out, people were trying to ask for like $100 for the thing.
I'm looking for checking the sold listings right now.
Yeah.
$35.
Yeah.
I guess there's a chase of something.
No, that's
Glow?
a Piccolo glow chase. That's from Chalice.
No, there's a Sun Gohan Beast Glow Chase.
Is there? I don't.
But
think
it's not. But it's not from Funko Shop. I'm looking at it right now.
I've never heard of that.
I'm
It's got
blind,
a
not quick. Get
glow
right,
sticker on
LBD.
it.
Huh.
Yeah, it's just Sun Gohan. It's not Super Sun Gohan Beast.
Mm.
Not bad, I guess.
Talking about
I don't
idea.
watch. Oh yeah, there we are.
There it is, LBD.
Yeah.
That's the Sun Gohan Beast.
Oh wait, but
There
I
we
don't think that one, I don't think that one's dropped yet. Did it? I don't know.
Yeah, it's dropped.
It hasn't
Yeah.
dropped yet. How the hell he got it?
Well, that's not saying much.
Yeah, I was gonna say
He gets
there's
crap
people-
all the time that isn't out, that hasn't
Yeah.
dropped
Yeah.
anywhere, and he's showing up.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Well,
just
it's
arrived. Like,
Well, no, the reason I know where he gets, I know where just Tracker gets his stuff from, like when the stuff that stuff that isn't out. So,
Insider.
right
so
there,
it's not that.
how's that? All right there, cryptic.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's like the
Oh
Funko
no,
Shop
no,
one.
no.
Yeah,
At
there's
most
the glow
$40.
on it.
Well, it's the same way how I got. Hold on.
Glow's
Is
pretty
it-
thick.
Give me a second here, Mitch.
Is Epic Collectibles still around?
Yeah.
Oh, they
Yeah,
have
they
it.
are.
Here, go ahead.
I heard
You
about
can throw
it
it
as
back up.
much, though.
I know.
Hey,
I
Mitch,
know
you can
the.
throw it.
I
Oh,
know
well,
the,
you were on the site. It was a couple of pages, a couple of pictures up from you, from where
I know
you were.
just-
Okay.
His trackers had a thing with Epic Collectibles, and they were sending him a bunch of stuff.
Well, no. What I was going to say is, I know how you can get
Nope.
stuff before it's street date because
Yeah,
that's
there's
how
there's
Mitch
the
got
Michael
his.
Jordan that I pre-ordered.
Well, I was going to
So-
say, Mitch. That's how Mitch got the 1 year for his birthday. Got his one My Hero Academia pop like 3 weeks before it was on shelves. Because of a connection I made.
Well,
But the
it's
problem
totally
is that
good stuff.
it's expensive. It's expensive to do it that way. You have to have money. So it's better to be patient.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Especially collecting. I mean, we've all done the gotta have it now and pull the trigger, and 4 weeks later it's on clearance.
My favorite. I mean, not favorite. My first blunder with overpaying was I had just started collecting. It was the Iron Man NYCC with the glove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I paid. I think I don't know what it was at the time, but I paid con sticker for shared. It wasn't a ridiculous number, but it was definitely way more than it was worth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anything from Tokyo Toy,
Toy Tokyo.
Tokyo, whatever.
Yep.
So,
Anything from those
yeah.
guys.
have y'all tried the new Coca-Cola Oreos?
No.
No.
No,
They taste like Coke.
Jesus.
They taste like Coca-Cola.
No. Oh,
Full
my.
on.
Really?
Crazy.
No, it's
Huh.
but I mean, some of the stuff doesn't. Like some of their flavors are kind of meh.
Hey,
one
Andrew,
tastes
have you tried?
good. They're like
have
just like a Coke.
Hey, Andrew,
Now,
have you
is
tried
this
the Dawn Dish Soap Oreos yet?
The what?
He's
The
being
Dawn
stupid.
No.
Dish Soap Oreo.
What are you saying? Quick.
Go ahead, quick.
Can't say that.
I don't know now because I don't remember what I was gonna say.
There you go,
Because-
Juan.
Wow.
Oh, because of the stupid
flustered.
comment from him, I was like,
I
what
know.
the hell is he?
So now we know how to screw Quick over. If we were breaking his
Yeah.
house, we'll just give him like a random sentence and just watch him go, huh?
Right. Yeah, you were saying something because I was talking about how they taste like Coca-Cola. You started to say something.
No, I don't know. You said Coke, so I was like, was that with a hint of baby laxative?
Hang on one second. I'll be right back.
Mitch did a whole
Speaking
row
of
Oreos.
laxatives,
No.
For the people that don't know, sometimes people cut a certain drug with baby laxatives.
I don't know. I just see Mitch doing an entire row of Oreos now and then singing Super Freak.
F your
I just did a
couch.
whole row of Oreos. I just did a whole row of Oreos. I feel great.
I got crumbs all over your couch.
yeah.
I don't
He's
remember
up
what the
at
one.
4 in the morning.
Why did you record that? It don't matter to me.
I'm with James, bitch.
He's all right. 4 in the morning. Oh man, no. God, I saw them and I was
Animal.
I could get them here in Canada, and I was like, no, I'm good. I'm good.
For what? Oh,
The Coke.
There was one that was good, but I can't remember which one it was. Oh, the churros.
Yeah, those were good. That I enjoyed.
Yeah, churros are really good.
I think my sister.
The
tried
thing I don't like.
soda.
The thing I don't like is when they start making everything flaming hot. Stop making everything flaming hot. You don't need to be. Just saying.
The one
You don't need flaming hot soda.
I didn't like the I don't know if you tried these, Andrew, the Sour Patch ones. I wasn't a fan.
Oh, the Sour Patch cookies, the Oreo Sour Patches.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't like those.
Those were good, but the Chips Ahoy were better.
I didn't
My
get a
favorite
chance to
Oreos they ever had,
Mm-hmm.
and I wish they'd come out with them again. They were the s'more ones. It was basically the cream filling was like a mixture of cream, the regular cream with a bit of marshmallow, and then they were coated in chocolate. They were really thin. They weren't like thick or anything.
I'll tell you something right now. You can still get them, but you got to pay reseller prices for them now.
Yeah. So those were good. Somebody brought them over from Buffalo once, and I mean they didn't last. They didn't last at all, but they were good. That's actually my goal. That's my goal in November when I go over is to hit a Target and like buy a bunch of crap that we don't have here and bring back.
Flipper. What's in your suitcase? Food. American food.
No. What's in the suitcase? Diabetes. What?
Sean's gonna stand in the corner of his building and start selling some cookies.
Dude, when my landlord had the convenience store downstairs, that's what she would do. She would, because she'd visit family in Detroit and come back with a bunch of US stuff and then sell it.
Yeah.
I wish I was
like
them cookies.
Diabetes. I'm like to inform everybody, I am not pre-diabetic, so that's a plus.
Oh, so you are diabetic now?
No, not diabetic at all.
Congratulations. Still watching my cholesterol.
That's my favorite question when I go to the doctor.
All my levels are normal except for my vitamin D.
So you need more D.
Well, you need more D, buddy.
Yep, I do.
And toss a little bit of S in there, you'll be all right.
Great. So Tenzo's like, yes. Now I got more things on him.
One
needs
thing
the D.
That's the one question I hate when I go to the doctor. Are you
Do you get
diabetic?
enough D?
No. Are you diabetic? No. Have you been tested? Yes. When's the last time you got tested? Last time I was here. Every time.
My favorite is my cousin, who's like a friggin' rail, really super thin, takes blood pressure medication. When I get my blood test, no, not blood pressure, sorry, cholesterol medication.
Oh, okay.
When I get my blood tested every month, because of the medication I'm on, my cholesterol is fine. Like it's not high, it's not low, it's just where it needs to be for my age demographic. And every time I see you, he's like, how are you skating by? I said, I have no idea.
Sometimes you're just lucky. I'll tell you something right now. I'm surprised. I've only had high cholesterol once in my life. And
Yep, me too.
hold on. So Simon just said Cherry Coke used to be banned here in Canada. Really? Because I love the stuff.
Oh wow, yeah, cherry
Yeah,
Coke is pretty good.
Yeah, I can't have any of it anymore, but yeah, I used to like it.
I love it. I absolutely love Cherry Coke.
I don't.
That's why when I used to work at Pizza
Don't drink
and
soda.
the vending machine, they came by the one day and it's like, yeah, so we hear you like Cherry Coke, so we bought like 6 cases. It's gonna be in the vending machine, and we used to get
Nice.
You laugh, man, but when I worked there, to get to like a can of like a bottle of Coke was 50 cents there because we got that. That was like the only employee perk.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Nice.
I will admit I did not, necessarily have the greatest, beverage made the greatest beverage choices when I worked there, but you can't really blame me. I mean, you had dollar drinks from McDonald's, which was next door, and then 50-cent, bottles of pop. Like, come on.
Now I'm curious why
Yeah.
cherry Coke used to be banned in Canada.
You know what? If there was some way of finding out some magical way, why was Cherry Coke banned in Canada?
Well, I don't think it's magical. I think most people have it. It's called the internet, but who am I?
Quiet, you. It doesn't really. Why is it so rare in Quebec? Nobody cares about a place that doesn't exist.
Quebec.
Cuba. I'm gonna guess it's something to do with the sugar. It always comes down to sugar. Yeah, because it doesn't say.
Well, they got sugar-free cherry Coke.
Oh yeah, here it is. Return to Canada
Cherry
once
Coke
again
Zero.
this summer in 2015-2016 as part of Cherry Coke campaign. Cherry Coke was a flat of 24 cans recently available. Yeah, it doesn't say. I'm guessing sugar. I mean, 90% of the reasons why stuff doesn't get sent over here from the States is sugar or caffeine. Like I told you, when I was in college and we were into drinking energy drinks, there was a drink in the States called cocaine. And you couldn't get it in Canada because it had like 3 times the normal amount of caffeine. And in retrospect, considering what I went through because of it, I probably shouldn't have drank as much as I did.
Remember when those 5-hour energy things came out? Those little tiny bottles.
They're still out.
Oh, they are. This
Hey,
dude
Candyman.
died
Yeah,
because he
and they
drank like
taste.
5 of them.
Oh God.
He had to go to the hospital.
They are
and
so
everything.
disgusting.
Oh, they are, man. I remember when I worked at Pizza, and the guy that lives next door to me, Tadams, I was like, God, I'm falling asleep. He's like, here, drink this, and he hands me this little tiny bottle, and I'm looking at it, going, Are you serious? This is gonna help? He's like, yeah. And I was like, okay, whatever. It's 11 o'clock at night. I gotta stay up until my shift ends at 3. So I take a swig of that stuff, and oh my God, it's just vile. But the funny part is, like 20 minutes later, I'm like, as we were making fun of Rick James there a few seconds, I was like, hi, how you doing? I feel great. Let's do something. Hey, let's lift a car. Let's build a house. Let's
bench press the couch.
It's my as my heart's like doing dubstep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh wow. So apparently they banned Taco Bell in some municipalities in Ontario because the meat grade dog meat was graded higher. Wow.
Yep.
I could believe that. I really could.
McDonald's had to change their ways of processing their meats to get into other countries. Because here I believe they use ammonia or something to clean the meat or something like that.
Well, considering you need vitamin D, I'm sure you can show them, buddy. You show them the way.
Do what?
This is the way.
I think LBD was trying to make a joke that fell flat.
It didn't fall flat enough for you, apparently, because you still laugh.
I know I'm smiling because I'm confused what you're trying to do, actually, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you clear enough.
I don't talk Ebonics.
But yeah, it's weird some of the stuff gets banned, but yeah, I still want to bring some like snacky snacks back from the States.
Well, isn't like Skittles banned in California?
He's gonna hate that.
I was gonna say.
Sorry. You meant
he's rampaging. I bet he's in a rampage.
Oh god.
I was like, what the hell did he do to get banned from California? Like the whole state. That's impressive. Like,
You think with that stash they'd let him in? Just saying.
oh, come be nice.
I am nice. It's wonderful.
But yeah, I don't. Jesus, I just got that stuck in my head. Sorry, sir. You'll have to turn around. I'm not a fan of the candy Skittles myself. It's too chewy.
I like the smoothie ones. That's it.
See, we don't have. That's the other thing. I don't understand why the States gets like 1,001 flavors and we're like stuck with 4. It's like we're like the USSR when it comes to certain things. Like you'll have 5 flavors, no more.
Hey, I sent you like almost 2 pounds of M&Ms.
Yeah, it took me the better
That's
part.
a lot.
It took me the better part of 8 months to finish them because I was sitting down going, I can eat all these, and then I know that it will not be good for me. So I had to purposely put them in the freezer so I wouldn't see them. And if I went to eat some, I would pour a little in my hand and put the bag back in the freezer so I wouldn't.
He was rationing M&Ms.
Oh, I was, dude. Well, no, because here's the thing. I sat down and did what the caloric intake if I ate all those M&Ms in one go, even the ones that friggin' Vince sent me. Anybody,
Yeah.
like when the people. Here's the thing. The one thing you guys don't realize, aside from the fact that I've made certain health changes in my life, is that anything that comes over from the States, generally speaking, has more sugar in it than most Canadian foods. Like for instance, a box of Twinkies here in Canada compared to a box of Twinkies in the States, it is noticeable, even to people that have like really bad palates. And when you look at it, yes, it's because there's more, there's more sugar, and that's why it tastes better. So when I get any foodstuffs from you guys, I have to be considerate with how much I take. So that's why I
even now.
Yeah,
he says that now, but those Twinkies every time go really fast.
3 boxes of Twinkies I had lasted about a month and a half, and I remember I gave half a box to Roy. So
yeah, you did good.
That first box was gone pretty quickly. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it was gone pretty quickly, but I didn't eat all of them. I shared them with a few people because they didn't believe me. They thought I was crazy. Like, they're not sweeter. Go ahead, have one.
They are.
Who'd you share it with?
The Twinkies. Roy. I shared half a box with Roy. I shared a few with Dylan. I shared a few with Tyler next door. I think I gave my mom one, although I don't know if she finished eating it because she's not really big on sugar.
Did you and Dylan do the Lady and the Tramp thing with the Twinkie? Aww.
Wow. Someone's jealous. Someone is really jealous.
Aww.
Mitch, don't worry.
The cream out first.
That wasn't a sound of jealousy.
No, it's like, okay.
Oh, that's cute.
Here, Mitch, I didn't think I'd have to do this with a grown man, but just because Dylan is here doesn't mean that we love you any less, okay?
Right. 26 individual sell out fast.
A little jealousy coming on.
Korean chips.
That'd be. It's funny. We actually here one of the food spots here. They have a lot of Asian chips that when I look them up online, they're like reselling for like $6 for a tiny bag because they're like the super spicy ones. Because I bought a bag once and I was like, oh, they can't be that hot. And I grabbed, took a pinch of chips from my mouth.
I don't know if they're from Korea or anything, but there's these chips called turtle chips. And they got these flavors. They're so delicious. They have like street corn flavor and stuff like that. Truffle.
Like street corn.
These things are so good. They're not like chips. They're like more like a puff.
Okay. Yeah. I've seen them. We've had them here in Canada. The pizza ones are amazing.
Yeah, they're called turtle chips or something like that. They're so good, man.
That's cool.
Here they're called puffs, but yeah, they have pizza, sour cream, ranch.
Turtle chips are Korean, he says.
Oh.
Yeah,
Turtle
there
chips
you
are
go.
Korean?
Nice.
He knows what I'm talking about. Then these things are good as
Yeah.
hell.
I'll tell you, I used to get those snack crate boxes. You know, the monthly
Mhm.
thing. It'd be a
Mhm.
different country every time, and all the different little snacks from the different countries. There were some really cool things in there, and there are also some really freaking weird stuff in there.
I don't know, Mr.
They
Christopher.
have like
I'm just as
seaweed
surprised as you are.
crackers or something.
Okay, I looked them up. Oh yeah. Actually, I've seen these. Yeah, they're we have an international food market called Nations.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
I've seen
good
these before.
chips, man. They got some really good flavors.
If he's eating chips, he would have high cholesterol more than diabetes. They ain't got the sugars.
Yeah, I can't. The sad part is I can't. I've bought a bag of those Fritos corn chips, and that bag is half full, and that was like a week and a half ago. I every time I eat like a handful,
Salty.
yeah.
They're so salty. Yeah. I mean,
Tear your
I
mouth
like
up.
the flavored ones. I don't like. I mean, unless I'm eating it like in a Petro, you know, like a chili cheese and chips type
Yeah,
thing. I mean, I don't like or like maybe in chili or something.
Yeah, I don't
They're not
care
my
bad,
God.
but
much.
You have a flavor in the States
Yeah.
that I've never been able to find here in Canada. It's the chili flavored Fritos.
ooh yeah.
Oh,
I have some downstairs in the. I have some.
Oh my God!
Chili
First
and
time I
cheese,
tried, I was.
Isn't it like chili and cheese or something?
Yeah,
I don't remember. I just
Something like
remember
that.
it's a darker bag
Chili
than the
Fritos.
barbecue that we have here
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Canada.
No. I know what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, and the first time I tried them, oh my God, man, they were so good. And then I dipped them in nacho.
Give them a hot to it. Spit on that
Actually, make
thing.
chili. Yeah, I get the chili ramen. I put queso dip in it, and I crush them up and put it in there. Oh man, so good.
Well, I was dipping these in like
Put it in a burrito.
salsa and nacho cheese, and they were just amazing.
As you
Yeah,
well know, I'm the
they're
best
good.
one to read that.
What? What are we
You gotta
looking
give
at?
that hot to it. Spit on that thing.
Oh,
I sell them the most like Haley Welch.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But
yeah. I watched an interview with her the other day when they thought all Canadians don't have indoor plumbing. I went, oh, please stop talking.
Oh, bless her heart.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's like, well, that's what I heard. They don't. I can't even do her accent. She just like I thought they all have outhouses and they don't have indoor plumbing. And
Well,
it's
come on
because
now.
it's so
She's like what, 21 or something, and never been outside of her hometown.
the same figure as her. No, she's a pretty girl. I'm a big old dude.
Well, I think Mr. Christmas is hitting on you, buddy. Play your cards right. That could be yours.
You know. Well, Steve, what had happened was I want about 350.
Well, I said this community hasn't had much drama yet, and I think this would be the good one to go for. Did you hear? Mitchin was
God.
There's probably drama. It's just you don't watch people's videos.
Oh, I do watch I do watch certain videos. I just don't pay attention to a lot of it because it's gotten to the point where we've had this conversation before outside of this. What is this? Put on some makeup, tuck it in. I can be pretty too. Jesus Christ.
I love that guy.
All I can think is Wong Fu. What am I? You're confused.
Wong Fu.
I can think is what's that Buffalo Bob or whatever.
Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bill.
In
What
the,
is
that scene of Silence of the Lambs.
It puts. The Silence of the Lambs.
What's the problem?
It's way too disturbing.
I always think of the one from Joe Dirt.
I still think we need to get him
some Auto Trader.
I still think 1 year for Christmas we should just send him a silk kimono with like some lipstick and just see if he catches on.
Oh man!
in a with some lotion in a bucket too.
Oh God. Oh well,
I was gonna
ladies
say,
and gentlemen.
when's his birthday?
Okay.
We'll have to send it for his birthday.
Well, I finally figured out yours. Your mother messaged me finally. Messaged me back because I asked her, said, "Are you sure? Is this credible information? Can you?"
Yeah. Nowadays,
Were you
21-year-olds
there? Do you know what
don't
happened?
know anything. Believe me, Candy Man. They have no idea of what's going on in the world or anything. That's the scariest thing
No.
of it.
Well, different generation. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
No, but
But-
here's the thing: we knew about a lot of stuff going on in the world, and we didn't have the same style of access to information as they do. That's the scary
I
part.
agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
yeah. We
Very true.
Good point, Mitch.
you know,
No, not at all. It totally cut you completely out, buddy.
He's freezing.
If he
Up.
said,
He's freezing, Drew.
It'd be funny if he gave us like the greatest advice in the world and we didn't hear it because his computer cracked out for a second.
Now it looks like
And
he's
that's how
sleeping.
he give us the cure to cancer, and he's like, you know,
Actually, kind of looks like he's.
what?
Actually, kind of looked like he was like jamming out. Hey, buddy. It's hard to tell if he's.
Dude, he's staying really still if it's not.
what are you talking about?
There he goes. That's
was
like
like-
how long he can hold it.
Yeah, it's like
I was just holding really still at that point.
But I am going to wrap things up because I am ravenously hungry.
Oh, it's
So-
already.
Yeah, it's that time again. So we're going to wrap things up. Thank you, Mitch, for coming out. Quickdraw, Andrew, LBD. Vince, I'm sure he's enjoying his pointy ball. In the meantime, we will catch you guys all next week.
Not even on yet.
Take care, be safe, and have a good one.